My name is Stuart Thompson. I'm the Managing Director of Medovate. Medovate is a product development company that was created from the National Health Service in 2017. We were set up to help doctors, nurses and allied health professionals develop their medical technologies through to market. We currently have 6 platform technologies that we are developing, and our first, Saphira, which stands for Safer Injection for Regional Anesthesia, has received regulatory approvals and market launch in the US, Europe, Asia, and Australasia. Medovate has been able to engage with the Academic Health Science Network and other organisations in the UK in a number of ways, which has really ultimately helped play a big part in supporting our mission to supply medical device solutions inspired by clinicians and developed in partnership with the National Health Service. And we've been able to launch those products around the globe, engaging with the Eastern Academic Health Science Network first through their MedTech Accelerator in support of our Saphira and Medovate projects, enabled us to part development in the early stages of that development, which Medovate then picked up to take further. Saphira is now our launch products around the world. Medovate is still in development, and we plan to bring to market in the coming years. So that early stage MedTech Accelerator support was really important, allowing us to engage with these really exciting opportunities within the NHS, engage with the clinical leaders and also independent technology reviewers and evaluation to make sure that we're taking the right and attractive technologies to market. Being part of the Association of British Health Tech Industries US Accelerator Programme this year, we've been able to join trade missions around the USA, which have been supported by the Academic Health Science Network in order to gain really valuable insights and to define and strengthen the US market and our export strategy for our medical device technologies into the US. The knowledge that we've gained from these meetings and talking with those at the high level within the US healthcare systems is really invaluable, because it's de-risking our strategy and our resource input to growing our traction in the US of A with Saphira, and also in the future with our other technologies. This combined support for a network of specialist organisations working closely together enables efficient sharing of knowledge, signposting to ensure that our company and others are engaging with the most appropriate networks and professionals to access expertise and the help that are being sought. By partnering with organisations such as the ABHI, Department for International Trade, and the AHSN network provides companies such as Medovate and others the opportunity to exhibit our products and services at leading international health technology fairs across the globe. So we've had multiple opportunities now to exhibit as part of a dedicated UK healthcare pavilion at such big events. It helps shine a light on innovation coming from the UK within the healthcare arena, and it's a real benefit to us and allows us to make lots of links, meetings with interested parties on those UK pavilions. For example, at Arab Health 2022, Medovate was one of the companies presenting with the AHSN network in that UK pavilion stand area, and we're very proud that we were introduced to Simon Penny, His Majesty's Trade Commissioner for the Middle East, and we were able to demonstrate the value that NHS innovations are really creating on that global stage. So the AHSNs and the work that they're doing with ABHI and the DIT have supported our applications through TAP grant funding. So we're still classed as a small to medium-sized enterprise and can have access to some of that available government funding to attend these very large healthcare exhibitions around the world and kind of exhibit our NHS created and developed technologies to that global audience. It's provided a dedicated focus area for UK companies. That's really helpful. Having a collaboration of UK companies similar size at those events allows us in force to show the wares and tears that are coming out of the UK medtech market, and we found that really, really valuable. So I've already mentioned the Arab Health event that we exhibited at, but where we were able to hold a number of key meetings with individuals at that later that year has helped, or this year has helped us conclude distribution agreements in the likes of Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and Bahrain. So they were really valuable to us as a business. We have, as leading on from our successful exporting to the Middle East and Asia and attending these events that have been facilitated by the academic health science networks and others, we were asked to take part in Yorkshire Humber AHSN's Get Ready for Export event, where we were one of a number of shortlisted companies that we were presenting to other companies out there that were interested in international exporting their products. Some of the lessons that we've learned, some of the time scales involved in getting the right permits and access to those markets, and that's really valuable because we're cross-fertilizing between different companies working in the same space, not necessarily competing with us, but complementary, and sharing knowledge, skills, and learning, and to be able to effectively export our UK created medical devices, and that was really valuable. Good platform for Medovate to get some current awareness, get some association with the medtech industry, but also share some of our learning and experience of having been and lived through this over the last 4 years.